Hello there everybody, I'm the Lonely Hunter and today I come at you with some gameplay that I got with a bunch of my friends, a bunch of my homies, and we went into this lobby and just brought some owners to the enemy team. So in this commentary I would like to talk about the fun factor. Well, the fun factor in games has been absent from many titles because, many more companies have been rising right now, many more developers are getting their hands into new games and they are creating a lot of new content, and there is a huge variety of games coming out, and I have to say that too many games coming out doesn't mean that too many good games coming out. There may be a shit ton of garbage games that you may not even play. So what they should put emphasis on is of course the fun factor. Well, how can you bring a fun factor into the game? Well, of course implement aspects that will get you involved with the community, that will get you involved with other players, will get you connected with your friend, because let's say Call of Duty, let's say Battlefield didn't have that aspect. Let's say that they were shooters just like Black in PS2, that it was only a single player campaign and you pretty much didn't have any other choice. So, if it was just like that, if shooters were just like that, then there would be no fun factor to it and you wouldn't enjoy the game. That is why shooters are more important to play when they are played with a squad, when they are played with teammates, and this is a pretty good thing to be done in the new first-person shooters that are going to come out. They should get you involved more with your friends and they should build up a squad thing. That is why I like in Medal of Honor Warfighter that you have your clans, that you have your platoons. That is why I also like the clan operations that happened in the Elite for the Call of Duty, and of course this is why I like how Battlelog treats the players when they are connected in order for them to compare and compete with others. Well, there are too many implementations that show this thing, that show the effort of the developers to bring the fun factor back to the games, and that does not only apply to shooters, that applies also to MMOs, that applies also to adventure games, because now adventure games should take this twist. They should take the twist to the co-op, they should involve also other people into the game. You have the interactivity to it, you can, play the game at the same time with more people to complete the objectives with many of your friends and face opponents that are controlled by not AI but by a friend, by somebody So this thing will be really creative. This thing that the enemy is one of your friends and of course you are facing others with a bunch of friends will be a really good opportunity for you to have more fun as a player, because the multiplayer aspect of games is not to be ignored, and as the internet grows powerful, as the connections are getting better, and as we have more breakthroughs in technology, this will happen. This is a really great opportunity to unify players across the globe. This is a really great thing to bring people together, and this is all that it matters. This is all that communication is the thing that is trendy right now. Communication is the thing of the future, and this is why people should focus on that. Developers should focus in communication during games, and of course creating a fun experience, just campaign wise, just story wise. Never neglect the story, guys, never neglect the plot, because if the plot is not good, if the plot is just missing from the game, then you cannot have a fun experience. Of course the multiplayer is always a supplement, but the supplement should be AAA quality. It shouldn't be ignored just because this supplement will give you the replay value of the game. This is just the thing with most of the story driven games. When you beat the campaign, you have nothing else to go back to the game other than replaying the game in a higher difficulty with all your power-ups, and not many people will do that, because many people tend to just go for the completion of a game and they don't go achievement hunting, they don't go owning the AI with a higher set of skills. But this time around, if you bring multiplayer into these strictly story-driven games, then you will bring the fun factor into them, then you will get more players to play the game after they beat it, and then you will get more life into a game, just because people will be volunteering to spend more time into a game just to see their friends, just to communicate with them, and you will create a game that feels like it is an active, a live lobby where you can chat with your friends, when you can have fun. So this was the thing that I would like to talk about. I hope you liked this video, guys. I am out. Peace.